Hey everybody, I am super excited to share that I have an opportunity to bring Sam and the kids with me to Cambodia to do a few big projects. So I work with an organization called Agape International Missions, AIM, and they fight child sex trafficking primarily in Cambodia. They've been around for 19 years. Just launched a few years ago in Belize, and the work is starting to pick up there too. And incredible organization, shutting brothels down, arresting traffickers, rescuing girls. Once girls are rescued, they bring them to the restoration home. They have staff who love on them, care for them. They go through trauma therapy. And really, it's a Christian organization, so we get to see these girls that go through all of this horrible stuff find freedom in Christ as part of their healing process. Many of them find true healing when they find out about God's love, God's grace. They experience the love of Christ through the AIM staff. So I love the organization. There are incredible stories. It's been an honor to tell these stories, and my personal favorite thing is that it's not just that these girls are rescued. It's not just that they heal, it's that they experience the love of Jesus and they get on fire and they have this like burning desire that everyone needs to be free. And I learned so much about salvation and faith, and I'm really challenged in my faith by these survivors. Over the last 7 years, I've had incredible opportunities to just sit with survivors and hear their stories. And many tears have been shed. Last year, I was able to produce a short film, narrative, not documentary. Typically do documentary work. And the film was used at a fundraiser. This year, we're doing it again. And we're using documentary stories. In the past, the trips have been 10 to 14 days. Sam is at home with the kids, homeschooling alone while I'm gone. And it's never been easy on her being here and alone. And 14 days is absolutely the longest I ever want to spend away from home. And 10 days is what I try and squeeze everything into. I'm doing 3 films. One is about a girl who was rescued. She went through all of the healing programs and ended up on the SWAT team as an investigator. She knows all the secret hiding places for everything because she grew up in a brothel. And so she's an incredible undercover investigator. That story is going to be incredible. Another one, a story depicting our pillar Heal, is going to be a church planter named Esther. She's awesome. She's really incredible. She's planted like 3 or 4 churches, and again, one of those challenging individuals that's like, wow, do I really know what it means to be saved? So she's just full of Jesus' love in everything she does. She just has this fire. So that story is incredible because it also shows, again, to like why I love AIM. It's not that this girl's out of a brothel. It's that this girl is out of a brothel and knows true love, true freedom, and she's taking that everywhere. The last story is to show transformation, which the small town that we work primarily in, Swaipak, was notorious as the hub of child sex trafficking from around the world, and pedophiles would come from all over to this town specifically. And through the church, absolutely incredible to see this town now that was completely unsafe. Gang members, trafficking, drug dealing, so unsafe. Now kids are rollerblading in the street at night. It's totally transformed, and it's being used as a model in other places across Cambodia, other places, other ministries are starting to use the model, and now in Belize. And so this next year we have this fundraiser to show these videos, and the money that's raised is going to expand our work. And so we actually have this opportunity, which we're excited about, for Sam and the kids to come, because again, I'd spend 10 days or so in country, try and cram everything in. I've always wanted Sam and the kids to come with me. It's never worked out. AIM pays for me to go. Now we're homeschooling. We can bring the kids with us. It's going to be a 2-month trip, October 17th to the end of November, maybe beginning of December, that we're going to have in country. So our kids get to come on the mission field with us. For the last 11 years, I have been leaving the country, and Sam has been with the kids. Mongolia is the last time that we went anywhere together. And that was before Hope was born. And so Sam hasn't been on the mission field, which is what we feel called to. So this is an opportunity where we get to be on the field together. Sam gets to be creative, and she's an incredible storyteller. I've never exported a video without her incredible input, which is always the $1 million input. She's the secret weapon to all good stories that I've ever told. Jesus and Sam's critiques are the sauce. If you were wondering, she should consider consulting. Anyways, on that note, we will work for missions. Absolutely. If you have a video project, a photo project, you want family photos, we would love to trade our time. It's so easy for me to ask people if I can provide you with a service rather than donating. And so if you did want to donate, you could donate through A Context for Hope. I'll leave a link. But if you wanted to hire us for photos, video, buy some art, and we would love prayer for our family. This is my kids' first time ever being on the mission field. Sam and I's first time ever being parents on the mission field. And yeah, it'll be crazy schedules. We're producing, in addition to the 3 stories, I'll be doing one personal project about a former Khmer Rouge soldier who is now a church planter. Absolutely incredible. And then we have about 15 short stories that we're telling. Incredible testimonies of what God does when light is shown in a dark place. The light doesn't just change an individual. It changes the individual, and it's like ripples going out over the whole nation. And now the world. We've sent missionaries into other countries from Cambodia. So the church, I'm just bragging about the church. God's design is working, and we get to tell the story of what He is doing. Incredibly honored to be a part of it. And if you feel moved to be a part, we'd love to invite you, but God is our provider, and we believe He's going to make a way. He's been making a way. We're about halfway there in what we're trying to raise $6,000, and we're halfway there. So if you feel interested in donating, praying, learning more, hiring me to do a video, let me know. We love you guys, and hit us up.